Hi everyone, welcome back to the Geordie View. And Newcastle United have just beaten Everton 2-0. Finally, we've actually won a game. And let's be honest, this is probably an unexpected win, you could say. I mean, to be fair, Leeds game, I thought, alright, we've got something to build on from that second half display. But, and yeah, we've built on it. Winning 2-0 down at Goodison Park. You know, a place where we haven't got such a good record. But to be fair, we're actually unbeaten in 3 games there now, but it's our first win at Goodison since 2010 when Hatton Ben Arthur scored that screamer. Looking at the starting lineup, I was pretty annoyed. I thought he's going 5 at the back again, but you know, the team sheet that Newcastle put out on the social media was a lot different to what actually was. You know, we thought Hayden was playing centre back. In reality, he was playing centre midfield, which I was pretty happy about. I thought, oh, why Shelvey and Hendrick in there? But a lot better from them this time round. You know, the first half, Everton, you'd think they'd dominated, were given more recent form, but you know they did have chances. Richarlison forced Carl Darlow into a save. Mina had a header. To be fair, I think the deflection off Lascelles probably messed things up for him. Because you know, it comes off his head and it goes over the bar. We had a chance through Callum Wilson. The closest either side came to scoring in the first half was tipped over by Jordan Pickford. But yeah, Everton probably very frustrating half. I thought we'd done very well. Got a 0-0 at half time against Everton, and if we can get 0-0 before bringing on Saint-Maximin, then yeah, we've got a good chance of potentially winning the game. With Saint-Maximin, I'd rather not start him if he's not fit enough for the full 90 minutes. You know, we could plan to take him off at 65 minutes, and then, you know, in reality, we're waiting ages because, you know, the ball just won't go out of play, or we're bringing him off and everyone's like, "What you doing, Bruce?" See, if we're bringing him off and it's we'll say we're losing 1-0. But James Rodriguez, we kept him quiet, but he was going down a lot. You know, there was a lot of players going down. Hendrick, Hayden, Lascelles. Lascelles, unfortunately, he had to go off injured in the second half. Kieran Clark came on. Good to see him back from injury, and he came off fine. Hopefully he'll be fit enough to start against Crystal Palace on Tuesday night. In the second half, Wilson did have a chance. Good ball play through. I'm thinking he's going to put this in just wide. I think he should be scoring that. I think he knows it. What I liked about Wilson, full time, this is the second time I've seen it from him this season. He's annoyed that he hasn't got a hat-trick. He's only got 2 goals. And that's the attitude we want to see from him. And, yeah, obviously he'll be happy with getting 2 goals to get with a win. But he'll be also annoyed that he didn't get a hat-trick. But he did get a goal at last. Shelvey takes the corner. And he just heads it in. You know, the marking's terrible. Brilliant header. And, yep, it's 1-0. You're thinking brilliant. And we just defended very well. And, you know, we brought on Saint-Maximin but before that, and he was brilliant. Coming on, you know, he did a Maradona turn on one of their players. And he was actually involved in the goal that killed off the game. Everton had a corner. They're throwing men forward, and you don't blame them because, you know, they're chasing the point. We get it cleared out. Alan Saint-Maximin on the run. He gives it to Jamal Lewis. What a performance from Jamal Lewis again. He's had a lot of stick. But I've said, you know, let's not write him off at this age because, you know, we did it with Florian Thauvin and now he's doing brilliantly at Marseille since he left us. He plays the ball into Wilson. He's in a lot of space. His first touch, not the best, but he manages to get it back. And Yep, he slots it past Jordan Pickford. 2-0. Game over. Brilliant result. You know, not many teams are going to come away from Goodison with a point. And we've managed to do that for the third season running. And this time we got the win over... we have actually done the double over Carlo Ancelotti. That shows how crazy this season is. And we're actually still unbeaten away at Carlo Ancelotti. And each game we've always scored from a corner. As I mentioned in the preview, did it against his Chelsea side both times in the 10-11 season. And obviously last season's late show. And today, Callum Wilson does it from... And he got with 2 goals. Wins with the game. Fantastic stuff. we're still only 16th in the table, 11 on points with Burnley. But it's one win. That's all it really takes to change the mood. And, in terms of not only that, but with survival hopes. Burnley do get beat. We're level on points to them, but obviously they've got games in hand. I'm hoping West Brom Fulham ends in a draw as I'm recording this. West Brom just equalised, but that could help. And that's all I've really got to say for this video. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, check out my social stuff in the description below. I'm hoping maybe next week I'm aiming for the Southampton game to maybe start recording, do the match on FIFA. With the Sound 11 I'd go with, and then record it, because I've done it privately, but I want to try and get it recorded, be able to record my gameplay, then put it on YouTube, as well as obviously my match previews. But I'm not going to do it for the Southampton game. It'll probably be complicated for Palace, given that it's on Tuesday. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you Monday for the Palace preview.